Have you ever loved someone who felt like a distant star, so close to your heart, yet impossible to reach? You were the brightest light around, the one the whole world knew. Every smile, every little step made my heart run back to you. You never looked in my direction, never called me by my name. Still I kept believing somehow love could change someday. They told me I was dreaming, they said I'd never be alone, but hope kept whispering softly to keep holding on. Maybe love isn't perfect, maybe love isn't planned, maybe it begins with someone who never lets go of your hand. Even if the whole world says the story will never come true, I'll keep walking toward tomorrow until my heart reaches you. Because true love isn't measured by how perfect we may seem. Sometimes it starts with courage to chase an impossible dream. You lived inside perfection, every answer, every prize, a future shining brightly hidden behind your eyes. But underneath your silence, behind the flawless face, there was an empty heartbeat searching for its place. Maybe destiny was waiting for two different worlds to meet. One heart full of questions, one heart incomplete. Maybe love isn't perfect, maybe love grows with time. Not because we're meant together, but because our hearts align. When kindness keeps on waiting, when hope refuses to fade, even the coldest winter can bloom into spring someday. Because true love isn't flawless, it doesn't always arrive fast. Sometimes it patiently waits until lonely hearts finally match. Then fate rewrote the story under one familiar roof. Two strangers sharing moments, slowly finding hidden truths. You taught me strength through patience, I taught you how to smile, and little by little our hearts changed all the while. Maybe love was never distant, maybe it was always near, hidden inside small moments we couldn't see so clear. You were never just perfection, I was never just a dream. We became each other's answer, more than we had ever seen. Now every laugh and teardrop, every memory we've made shows that love belongs to those who never stop believing. Some hearts meet in an instant, some hearts need 1,000 days. But when love is true, every step becomes worth the wait. The first time I saw you, the whole world became quiet. You never knew my name, but somehow you became the reason I smiled. quiet confidence, like nothing stands in your way. And every time I see your smile, you steal my breath away. The whole school calls your name, every hallway knows your face. You're the dream everyone is chasing, I'm just another face. So I keep my little secret hidden deep inside my heart, watching you from far away, wondering where to start. Maybe I'm invisible, maybe you'll never know, but even from a distance my feelings only grow. From across the classroom I kept falling for your eyes. Every little heartbeat was another sweet surprise. You were like the morning sunlight, I could never truly hold still. I'd wait forever even if my hands stay cold. Maybe someday you'll notice the girl who's always near, the one who's quietly hoping you'll finally see she's here. Because first love isn't perfect, it doesn't need to be. Sometimes it begins with loving silently. Everyone says you're perfect, too smart, too calm, too bright. Well, I'm always making mistakes, trying to get things right. Maybe we're so different, like stars and pouring rain, but somehow my heart still whispers your name again and again. They tell me not to dream, they say you're far away, but hope is stronger than fear. So I'll keep believing anyway. From across the classroom I watch the seasons change. Yeah, every single feeling has always stayed the same. You may never know my story, you may never hear my song, but every page of my heart has carried you along. If love is only patience, then I'll gladly wait, because even distant stars can change somebody's fate. Maybe one small moment can rewrite everything. Maybe fate is waiting for the day our hearts begin. Until the day arrives, I'll treasure every glance, believing every heartbeat is another chance. From across the classroom, you changed my ordinary days. You became the reason I believed in brighter ways. Maybe I'm not perfect, maybe I'm just me, but my heart has never lied about what it wants to see. So even if tomorrow still keeps us worlds apart, I'll keep this gentle feeling safe inside my heart. Because every great love story starts with one quiet heart. You were only a dream until the day fate decided to bring us closer. I folded all my courage into a single letter. I thought it might reach your heart, instead it broke mine. With trembling hands I wrote your name on a page filled up with dreams. Every word was honest, every line was me. I imagine your warm smile, a gentle thank you in return. Never thought my little hope would be the one to burn. The hallway suddenly went silent as you stood before us all. You held my fragile letter like it meant nothing at all. every broken piece still whispered your name. Because even after heartbreak, even after all the pain, my foolish heart kept hoping you would look my way again. Maybe I wasn't clever, maybe I wasn't enough, maybe I didn't belong in your perfect world of love. But every scar you gave me didn't erase what's true. Somewhere beneath the sadness, my heart still ran to you. Sometimes love survives what pride cannot explain, holding on to tiny hopes hidden inside the pain. You gave my letter back to me with every dream undone. Still I couldn't hate you even after what you'd done. The pages may be crumpled, things may fade away, but the feelings that I wrote refuse to disappear. Maybe one day you'll discover what you couldn't see, that the heart you pushed away was loving honestly. One letter, one rejection, one crowded hallway, one unforgettable wound. But sometimes the first page of love begins with tears. You gave my letter back to me, but not the hope inside. Because love can still keep breathing even after wounded pride. I won't erase the memories, though they still make me cry. One day you'll know the girl you never tried to find. Until that day arrives, I'll gather every broken part and quietly protect the little hope inside my heart. Because first love isn't measured by the answer that we get. Sometimes it grows stronger even after regret. You returned my letter, but my heart never came back with it. A house is made of bricks, a home is made of memories. And even when the walls fall down, love still remains. After all the tears I carried, after all the days I cried, you held my hand and told me everything will be alright. With your tired hands you built it piece by piece, dream by dream, a little place we called forever, a little world for you and me. I saw the smile upon your face when you opened up the door. A dream we waited for so long was finally ours once more. The walls were filled with laughter, the rooms were filled with light. For a moment we believed that everything would be alright. But life can change so quickly, like a storm across the sky. The For all your struggles, the sacrifices you made, trying to build a future through every storm and every rain. You never showed your sadness, you always chose to smile. Even when the world was falling, you protected me all the while. Now we're standing with our belongings, with nowhere left to go. But I can see your courage in the eyes that still glow. Maybe this is not the ending, maybe this is just a start. Because every broken building cannot break a father's heart. We will find another morning, we will find another place. Even after losing everything, we still have an embrace. When our home falls apart, when the ground shakes beneath our feet, I remember every moment of the love you gave to me. The dream we built together may have vanished from our sight, but the bond between us, Father, will always be alive. We don't need perfect walls, we don't need a perfect view, because the greatest home I've known has always been with you. A broken house doesn't mean a broken family. A lost place doesn't mean we're lost. Someday we'll look back at this chapter of our lives and realize the hardest moments helped us learn how to survive. The house was only a dream, but your love was always real. No earthquake in this world can take away what we feel. When our home falls apart, I'll hold your hand again. We'll rebuild our little dreams, stronger than they've ever been. Because every fallen wall can rise again somehow. And the love we have between us is our strongest foundation now. So don't worry, Father, you'll find a brighter day. The place we lost yesterday will lead us to a better way. The house may be gone, but home is still here, right beside you. I thought you were a distant dream, a person I could only admire from afar. But fate had a different plan, because sometimes the person we can't reach is the one standing closest to us. I pack my little memories with nowhere else to go, leaving behind the place I loved, searching for a road to follow. I never knew that destiny would open up this door to the house of someone my heart was hoping for. The moment that I saw you, my heartbeat stopped again. The boy who broke my courage, the boy who caused my pain. The words you said that day still echo in my mind. Yet somehow my heart whispers, maybe there's another side. How can I face tomorrow? How can I hide my feelings when the person I tried to forget is now the one I'm seeing? Now we're living under the same roof in a world I never knew. The person I was chasing is suddenly beside me too. You think I'm just a problem, a storm that came your way, but maybe fate is writing a different story today. I know you don't believe it, I know you don't understand, but sometimes love begins with something we never planned. Under the same roof, two hearts that are apart, one trying to hide the fear connecting is hard. My life was always quiet, everything was in control. Perfect grades and perfect answers, nothing could disturb my soul. Then suddenly you appear with your endless energy, turning every peaceful moment into chaos around me. You talk without hesitation, you smile without a fear. You make the world so noisy whenever you are near. I don't know why you stay here after all the things I said. I don't understand your feelings or the thoughts inside your head. You are nothing like the people who always follow my way, but somehow your honest heart makes me look twice every day. Now we're living under the same roof where our worlds collide. One heart chasing a dream, one heart trying to hide. You call me impossible, I call you a surprise, but maybe there's a reason our paths crossed in this life. I thought you were a burden, a disturbance in my days, but maybe you're the answer I never thought I'd face. Under the same roof, we're slowly learning why some people enter our lives before we know the reason why. You were the rain I never wanted. You were the song I didn't know I needed. Maybe I'm not perfect, maybe I'm not the best, but my heart has always been honest. That's all I have to give. Maybe I don't understand you, maybe I don't know love, but somehow your simple kindness feels like something I've been missing all along. Now we're living under the same roof and everything has changed. The girl I thought would bother me is the one I can't explain. Maybe love isn't lightning, maybe it doesn't start with a spark, maybe it slowly grows inside an unexpected heart. From a painful rejection to a brand new beginning, from two different worlds, a strange story is beginning under the same roof, where our hearts learn to see that the person we least expected could become our destiny. You were never just a disturbance, you were never the unexpected chapter I never knew I needed. I thought you were my biggest problem, the reason my days became complicated, but somehow the noisy moments with you became the moments I waited for. Every morning starts with chaos, every step becomes a mess. I try to do things perfectly, but somehow I do my best. You always stand there laughing with that look inside your eyes, making fun of every mistake I make 100 times. You drop things every second, you turn silence into noise. You fill this empty house with your endless little voice. I don't know why I notice every little thing you do. Maybe you're just a problem, but a problem I got used to. We were never similar, we never saw the same view, but somehow every ordinary day feels different because of you. These little moments with you, I never thought I'd keep. The silly fights and laughter, the memories running deep. You annoy me every morning, you make my words so loud, but somehow when you're not here I feel lost in the crowd. Maybe love doesn't always start with a perfect sign, maybe it grows quietly through moments over time. Inside this little house where two hearts learn to see the person I never expected becoming important to me. I know you think I'm careless, I know you think I'm strange, but every little smile you hide makes my heart feel safe. Even when you tease me, even when you act so cold, I see a different person that you never showed. You don't know how you change things, you don't know what you bring. You turn my quiet world around with every little thing. I used to hate the noise, I used to love being alone, but now this empty hallway doesn't feel like home. Maybe we are different stories, written on different pages, but somehow fate decided to place us in the same places. These little moments with you are becoming something new. The laughter in the kitchen, the conversations after school too. The way you make mistakes, the way I make you cry, the way we keep pretending that we don't wonder why. Why does this strange feeling keep growing every day? Why does your silly smile never seem to fade away? Maybe love is not a moment that suddenly appears. Maybe it's built from memories collected through the years. You were the storm that entered my peaceful life, but somehow you became my favorite weather. I don't need you to be perfect, I don't need you to change. I just like the person you are. Even when you push me away, I don't know when it happened, I don't know when I started to care, but somewhere between our arguments I found comfort standing there. These little moments with you are the ones I won't forget. The days that felt so ordinary became the best ones yet. You were once a stranger who entered through my door. Now the house feels warmer than it ever did before. Maybe love was hiding inside the things we do. The teasing and the laughter, the moments shared by two. And maybe someday we'll realize what we couldn't see. The biggest changes in our lives started with you and me. I thought you were my biggest trouble, but somehow you became my favorite part of every day. I was never the smartest, I was never the one they noticed, but maybe being different doesn't mean being less. Maybe I just needed time to shine. I heard the whispers around me, the words that made me feel small. She's always falling behind, she'll never reach it all. I smiled like it didn't hurt me, I pretended I was okay, but deep inside my heart knew I wanted to change someday. So I opened up my books even when the nights were long. I made mistakes 1,000 times, but I kept moving on. The answers didn't come easily, the road was never clear, but every little step I took was bringing me somewhere near. I don't need to become someone else just to make them see. I'll prove that my own journey is enough for me. Look at me now, I'm still learning how to fly. Even if I fall again, I'll reach for the sky. I may not have the answers, I may not be the best, but I have a heart that keeps on trying, and that's what makes me blessed. You used to see my mistakes, you used to look away, but now you're seeing something different in the girl from yesterday. Maybe I'm not perfect, maybe I'll never be, but I'm becoming someone that I want the world to see. I thought effort was something simple, I thought talent was everything, I thought people who struggled could never reach the dream. But watching you keep fighting through every losing day. Made me question all the things I thought I knew about the way. You fall but keep on standing. You cry but still you smile. You make mistakes without hiding and walk another mile. I don't know when it happened, I don't know when I changed, but the girl I called ordinary doesn't look the same. Sometimes the brightest people are not the ones who shine first. Sometimes the strongest hearts are built through all the hurt. Look at me now, I'm becoming someone new. Not because the world changed, but because I believed I could. Every step and every failure, every tear along the way was a part of the story that brought me here today. You don't have to be perfect to deserve someone's eyes. Sometimes the most beautiful things are the ones that slowly rise. And maybe all this time, the thing I couldn't see was the person who was growing, was always meant to be me. You weren't shining because you were perfect. You were shining because you never gave up. I thought I needed your approval to believe that I was enough, but I found my own courage when the road became tough. I thought I understood the world, I thought I knew what mattered most, but your endless determination was the thing I needed to know. Look at me now, I'm standing on my own. I found a strength inside me that I never knew I'd known. And if tomorrow brings challenges, I'll face them once again, because every little struggle made me stronger in the end. Maybe love is not about finding someone flawless and bright. Maybe it's seeing someone fight and falling for their lies. So keep walking forward, keep chasing what you see, because the person you're becoming is the one you were meant to be. I was never the girl who couldn't shine. I was only waiting for my moment to begin.
Sometimes the hardest kind of love is loving someone who keeps looking past you. I've been walking next to you long before you noticed me. Every smile you couldn't fake, every dream you couldn't see. When the world became too heavy, I stayed without a sound, hoping one day you'd discover I've always been around. You called me when you needed hope, you trusted me with tears. I gladly carry every burden through all these passing years. I never asked for promises, I never asked for more. I only wish your heart would someday knock upon my door. But every time you smiled, it wasn't meant for me. Your eyes were searching for someone I could never be. I'll still be here for you, even if you never know. I'll keep cheering from the distance, even if you never show. That little place inside your heart I've dreamed about for years. I'd rather see you smiling than watch you cry through tears. Maybe I wasn't your first choice, maybe I never will, but loving you in silence is something beautiful still. watched you chase a heartbeat that never looked your way. Still you believe tomorrow would be a brighter day. Your courage made me stronger even while breaking mine, because your happiness was always worth the sacrifice. Sometimes love means waiting, sometimes love means letting go. Sometimes loving someone means wanting them to grow. Even if another person becomes your happy ending, I'll keep every memory without pretending. The hardest part of loving is knowing when to leave. Even when your heart still wants to believe, I'll still be here for you. Even when you're holding him, I'll celebrate your laughter. Even if mine grows dim, because love isn't ownership, it never has to stay. Sometimes it's simply wishing your clouds all fade away. If my heart must break to see your dreams come true, then every single heartbeat was worth loving you. Maybe one day someone will look at me the way I always looked at you. Until then, I'll treasure every moment, even the painful ones. I'll still be here for you, though our roads are not the same. You'll always be the chapter that thought forever changed my name. I won't ask you to remember or turn your heart around, because real love sometimes whispers without making a sound. So if tomorrow finds your happiness in someone else's eyes, I'll smile through all my tears and quietly say goodbye. Not every love story ends with two hearts together. Some stories teach us how to love without expecting anything in return. I thought I knew everyone, every answer, every ending, until you walked into my life and proved me wrong. Every day looked just the same, every face another name. Nothing ever caught my eyes, nothing ever changed my mind. The world moved in predictable lines, like pages I had read before, until you crashed into my silence, like sunlight through an open door. You laugh before you think twice, you stumble then you smile. You never hide your fragile heart, not even for a while. You turn mistakes into stories, you turn tears into light, and somehow all your little moments stay with me every night. I don't know when it started or why I cared this much. How did someone so different become someone I can't forget? You changed my quiet world without even knowing why. You filled the empty spaces like colors in the sky. I thought life was only answers. I thought feelings made no sense. Then you taught my silent heart what happiness really meant. Maybe love arrives so softly, you never hear the sound, until one ordinary person turns your whole world around. You still act like nothing's changing, like your heart is made of stone, but every little glance you give me feels warmer than before. You always tease and push me, pretending you don't care, yet somehow when I'm falling, you're always standing there. Everyone's so predictable, easy to understand, but you keep surprising me without a single plan.
you get. Maybe I'm still afraid, because admitting what I feel would change the life I made. But every heartbeat tells me the truth I cannot hide. The girl who made me curious now lives inside my mind. You changed my quiet world without asking me to change. You simply stayed beside me until nothing felt the same. The silence that surrounded me no longer feels complete, because every happy memory now begins with us two meeting. Maybe love isn't lightning, maybe it doesn't arrive fast. Maybe it grows through countless days that quietly become the past. And before I even realized, the answer became clear. The one who changed my whole life has always been right here. I thought you were just another chapter, but somehow you became my favorite story.
We were just two teenagers trying to understand love. Now we're learning how to understand life. The school days fade behind us, a brand new road begins. I'm still searching for the answer hidden deep within. Everyone keeps moving forward, knowing where they're meant to go, while I'm still chasing dreams I haven't learned to know. I always had the right answers, every problem solved with ease. But now the future asks me questions no book can teach to me. For the first time in my lifetime, I'm afraid of choosing wrong. Then I see you still believing, and somehow I grow strong. But knowing who we were when our story first began, every step keeps changing us into better women and men. We're growing with each other, one season at a time, finding little pieces of the dreams we're meant to find. You don't have to know tomorrow, you don't have to have it planned. Sometimes life is simply learning while we're walking hand in hand. More than butterflies, more than feelings in the spring, it's becoming better people through everything life brings. Maybe I don't know my future, maybe I still lose my way, but I won't stop believing in a brighter day. Every failure makes me stronger, every tear becomes a guide. I'm finally finding courage that was always there inside. You changed the way I see success, it's more than being first. A life without a beating heart is just another curse. Watching you keep moving forward even when you're feeling small taught me strength is not perfection, standing after every fall. We still have so many answers waiting for beyond today, but maybe that's the beauty of finding our own. Growing with each other, no longer scared to change. The future isn't frightening when you're within my days. Every dream is worth believing, every road is worth the climb, because the best parts of forever are built one day at a time. You became my quiet courage, I became your reason to. Somehow while we chase tomorrow, tomorrow led me back to you. We don't have to be perfect, we don't have to know it all, as long as we keep choosing to grow. each other, stronger than before. Not because life became easy, but because we wanted more. More laughter through the hardships, more hope through every fear, more reasons to keep smiling, with you always near. If love is a long journey, then let tomorrow come. I'll keep walking beside you, no matter where from, because the greatest destination was never far away. It was growing into ourselves together every day. We entered college, looking for our future, without realizing we were also finding each other. I thought being the best was enough, until someone showed me that living needs a reason. Every answer came so easy, every mountain felt too small. I reached every destination without wondering why at all. People call me extraordinary, they believed I had it all. But inside my quiet heartbeat, I could hear an empty call.
Then I watched your endless courage, chasing dreams with all your soul. Even when the road was broken, you refused to let it go. You kept standing after failure, with a smile upon your face. And somehow your simple passion filled my silent empty space.
Maybe life is more than winning, maybe more than being strong. Maybe every heart is searching for where it belongs.
You gave me a reason to dream, a reason to believe that living isn't measured by everything we achieve. It's choosing where your heart belongs when every road is new. I finally found tomorrow, the day I looked at you. Now I know that every heartbeat needs a purpose to become more than perfect expectations, more than being number one. I wanna heal the broken, I wanna ease the pain, to stand beside the frightened when hope feels far away. Not because the world expects it, not because I have to prove, but because your quiet courage showed me what love can do. You always seem so fearless, like nothing can make you change. But now I see a brighter light beyond your perfect name. The boy who knew every answer now follows something true. Not the dreams that others wanted, but the dream inside of you. Sometimes one sincere heart can change another's way, without even knowing what their love will say. You gave me a reason to dream, a reason to move ahead. You told me that the strong
because of you. The greatest dream isn't becoming successful, it's becoming someone who gives hope to others. I used to believe love was unnecessary, until one day the thought of losing you became my greatest fear. You laugh with someone else like I was never there. I tell myself it doesn't matter, but my heart says that's unfair. I never cared about tomorrow, never questioned how I feel. Now every little moment feels suddenly so real. Whenever life pulls you under, before you even call my name, my feet are already running like they're drawn into the flame. I always find a reason to stand right by your side, even when I tell myself there's nothing left to hide. Why does my heartbeat race when somebody makes you smile? Why do I keep searching for your face all the while? Before I lose you, before you're gone, tell me why this lonely heart has waited for so long. I never believed in love, I never thought I'd fall, but now your name is echoing inside my every thought. If someone else holds your hand, would mine still reach for you? Maybe this is what love means, being afraid to lose. Yeah, you always act so distant, like nothing touches you. But every time I'm falling, you're the first one breaking through. You never say the words your heart is trying to hide, yet somehow I can feel them in every step beside mine. I thought love made people weak, or something I could live without. Now one small tear upon your face fills my heart with doubt. Maybe strength isn't pretending that I don't really care. Maybe strength is finally saying I need you here. Some feelings grow so quietly, you don't notice when they start, until they're all that's left inside your heart. Before I lose you, before time slips away, I wanna be the reason you smile every day. I don't need perfect answers, I don't need certainty. I only know my world feels right when you're here with me. Love wasn't something I searched for, it found me all along, hidden inside the ordinary, where our hearts belong. I was never afraid of being alone, I was only afraid of needing someone, and now this someone is you. Before I lose you, let me stay, not because destiny demands it, but because my heart chose this way. You turned my quiet mornings into something warm and bright. You became the missing heartbeat in my once predictable life. If loving you means changing, then I'll gladly start anew, because the man who feared love most now only fears losing you. I thought love would change my life,
never imagined it would change me. Sometimes love isn't tested by distance, it's tested by the moments when we don't know what the other heart is feeling. I see you standing beside me, but sometimes you feel far away. Your eyes hide so many feelings that you're not for one to say. There are people who seem perfect, who could easily win your heart, and I wonder if tomorrow you'll decide that we should part. Maybe I'm not as brilliant, maybe I'm not enough, maybe someone better than me could give you easier love. I keep comparing myself to the people by your side, forgetting that you chose me before I even realized. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need a perfect start, I just wanna know the truth hidden inside your heart. If we lose our way tonight, will we find each other again? If the world brings new faces, will we still hold our hands? Love is not about never falling, it's about choosing to stay, learning all the hidden feelings we were too afraid to say. You may not always show me all the words I need to hear, but every time I feel broken, you always appear. Through every misunderstanding, through every silent fight, we learn a little more about each other's hearts tonight. I know I make it difficult, I hide behind my pride, I think my actions say enough, so I keep words inside. But when I see you doubting, when tears are in your eyes, I realize my silence was the reason you cried. I never knew that someone could matter this much to me, until the thought of losing you became impossible to see. Others may look perfect, they may shine brighter too, but no one makes my world change the way that you always do. Maybe love is not magic, maybe love takes time. Two imperfect people learning how to align. If you lose our way tonight, I'll search for you again, even when our hearts are tired, even when we don't understand. Love is not about perfection or never making mistakes, it's about holding on together when everything starts to shake. You teach me how to open the places I used to hide, I teach you that you're worthy without changing who you are inside. Through every misunderstanding, through every lonely night, we become a little closer every time we choose to fight. I thought I had to be perfect to deserve your love, I thought I had to be strong to protect my heart. But love was never about being perfect, it was about being honest. If tomorrow brings new challenges, if the world changes again, I'll remember all the moments that brought us back from the end. You are not my perfect dream, you are something even more, the person who sees my weakness and still chooses me once more. We may misunderstand sometimes, we may hurt along the way, but every scar and every lesson brings us closer every day. Because love is not just a feeling that appears and disappears, it's two hearts learning together through every doubt and every fear. Maybe we don't need a love story without problems, maybe we only need a love that chooses each other every single time.
spent my whole life trusting only what I could understand. Numbers, answers, logic, but then you came and nothing made sense anymore. I thought I knew the world, I thought I knew myself. Every choice had a reason, every feeling had a place. I built my walls so carefully so no one could get through. I never needed anyone until I met you.
You were always too noisy, always making things go wrong. You turned my peaceful days into a never-ending song. I wonder why you stayed there, why you never walked away. Even when I pushed you back, you smiled at me again.
I searched for the answer, but I couldn't find the truth
until I finally realized the answer was always you.
You are the reason
I smile, the reason my heart feels alive, the one who changed my empty days and brought colors to my life. I thought you were a problem, a storm I had to face, but you became the sunshine that I never knew I'd chase.
I don't need perfect reasons,
I don't need to understand,
because my heart already knows
what my mind can't comprehend.
the girl I thought was trouble, the girl I tried to ignore,
is the only one who makes me feel like I am living once more.
I never wanted to change you, I never asked you to be someone new. I only hoped someday you'd see the heart inside me too. I knew you were hiding feelings behind your cold and quiet eyes, but I believed there was kindness behind the walls you built so high.
You taught me how to slow down, you taught me how to feel that happiness isn't something you can calculate or steal. The world called me perfect, but I was lost somehow until your simple little smile showed me where I am now.
Sometimes the person who changes us is the one we least expect.
The heart finds its own direction before we can accept. You are the reason I smile, the reason I learned to dream. You show me there's a world beyond the things I've always seen. I don't want a life that's perfect, I don't want a heart of stone, 'cause every happy moment feels better when we're not alone.
You turn my silent mornings into memories I keep.
You became the little miracle that found me in my sleep.
I was searching for the meaning of what happiness could be. Then I realized the answer
Was standing next to me. I was afraid of losing control, but losing myself without you was the thing I feared the most. You are the reason I smile, the reason I changed my way, the person who taught my heart
to finally stop running away.
I used to believe emotions were things I couldn't trust,
But you showed me that love
can be stronger than logic
the
was.
girl I called a burden
The girl who wouldn't leave,
became the only person
who made me want to breathe. I thought you interrupted my life, but you were the moment my life truly began. I spent so many days looking at someone else's sky, waiting for someone else's light, until I finally found my own. For a long time my world was simple, it only had your name. Every dream I ever whispered was just to make you see my way. I chased behind your footsteps, hoping you would turn around, but I forgot the girl inside me who was waiting to be found. I thought love meant becoming someone you would choose to see, but I learned that true affection starts with two hearts choose the path they wanna choose. I used to think your feelings were the only thing you had, a heart that always followed me, a dream that wasn't yours to grab. But watching you move forward and watching you become so strong made me realize my mistake. I never truly knew you all along. You were never someone fragile who needed me to save. You were someone full of courage, braver than the world I made. The girl who always smiled even when the road was hard was the person who reminded me to open up my heart. Love isn't holding someone tightly until they cannot breathe. Love is giving them the freedom to become who they're meant to be. I will find my own way to shine, and you'll find yours too. Not because we're incomplete, but because we both can grow anew. The love we built together will be stronger than before. When two independent hearts choose to open up the door. You don't have to lose yourself to be loved by someone else. The most beautiful version of you is the one you find yourself. Thought I needed your approval to believe that I was enough, but the moment you found your courage was the moment I saw your heart. Because the person you become is the person worth loving more. I will find my own way to shine through every fear and pain, every dream I left behind. I'll discover once again I don't need to be perfect, I don't need to be the best. I only need to keep you coming, the person I respect. And if our hearts stay together, it won't be from yesterday's dreams. It will be because tomorrow is brighter than it seems. You don't love me because I'm waiting, you love me because I grew. And now I can finally say I'm proud of who I became too. I was searching for your heart, but along the way I found my home.
I thought love meant finding someone perfect, but maybe love was never about perfection. Maybe it was about finding someone whose flaws feel like home. I always had my own way, everything had to be right. Every plan, every little detail had to follow my design. Then you came into my world with your unpredictable days, breaking all my perfect patterns, and in your own beautiful way. I know I make mistakes, I know I lose my way. I drop things, forget things, and make a mess someday. Sometimes I look beside you and wonder if I'm enough, because you're always so certain while I'm still learning love. But maybe we're not broken, just different parts of life. Two hearts with different colors, learning how to shine. I don't need you to change into someone else for me. I don't need a perfect love like the used to fix every problem before it even began. But now I understand you don't always need my plans. Sometimes you need a person who will simply stay beside you. Not someone who changes you, but someone who believes in you. I used to think I needed to become somebody new, someone who could stand beside you, someone perfect like you. But you showed me my laughter, my mistakes, and my dreams are the little things that make me more beautiful than I seem. We may argue tomorrow, we may disagree again, but every time we listen, we'll find our way back there. I don't need you to change, and you don't need to hide. The things that make us different are the reasons we're alive. You teach me how to slow down, I teach you how to feel. You show me that perfection was never something real, because love is not about finding someone without a scar. It's finding someone who says, I love you as you are. I don't love you because you're perfect. I love you because you're you. I don't need you to be flawless. I only need you to stay true to imperfect hearts, creating something beautiful. I will love your quiet moments. I will love your crazy days. I will hold your hand through changes, through the storms and rainy days. We don't have to be the same to walk the same road too, 'cause every little difference made me fall in love with you. Maybe love is not a fairy tale without a single fight. Maybe love is choosing someone again and again each night. Not because they're perfect, not because they're always right, but because even their imperfections make your world feel bright. You were never the person I wanted to change. You were the person I wanted to understand. Two different dreams, two different hearts, but somehow we found the same direction. Not walking ahead, not walking behind, just walking together. I spent my days chasing answers, trying to heal the world somehow. Every patient, every heartbeat shows me what I'm living for now. The road is long and uncertain, the nights are harder than before. But when I feel like I'm falling, you're the reason I endure. I know your dreams are bigger than anything you've ever said. I see the weight upon your shoulders and the worries in your head. So I'll be the voice that tells you when you forget how far you've come. I'll remind you of the courage that made you who you've become. We don't need to shine the same way, we don't need the same dream, because love is not about becoming one, it's becoming who we're meant to be. We'll keep growing side by side through every season, every tide. When you chase the stars above, I'll be the place where you find love. And when I lose my confidence, when I forget the strength within, you'll remind me I am someone worth believing in. You complete the parts I couldn't see, I complete the dreams you couldn't reach. Two hearts learning how to fly, growing side by side. There were days I felt so small, comparing myself to everyone, wondering if I was enough, wondering if I won. But you saw something inside me that I couldn't find alone. You showed me my own value, you helped my courage grow. I used to think that winning was the only way to succeed, but you taught me that compassion is the greatest strength I need. You showed
beside me is the greatest thing to hold. Sometimes you become my shelter, sometimes I become your light. Together we keep moving through the darkness into bright. We'll keep growing side by side through every dream we try. When the road becomes too heavy, we'll carry it, you and I don't need you to follow me, you don't need me to lead, because the strongest kind of love is two hearts that both believe. You help me find my purpose, I helped you find your wings, and together we discover the beauty that tomorrow brings. Before you, I only knew how to achieve. Before you, I didn't know I could believe, but now we know love is not holding someone back. It's giving them the courage to become who they are. We'll keep growing side by side, no matter where the future lies. Through the failures and the victories, through the tears we leave behind. You are not my missing piece, you are not my reason to breathe. You are the person who reminds me of the best version of me. So let tomorrow come to us with every challenge we find, because as long as we're together, we'll never lose our way in life. Two hearts, two dreams, one journey, a story written by time, forever becoming better, growing side by side. I chased my dreams, you chased yours, and somewhere along the way we became each other's home.
Years ago, I thought you were just a coincidence, a noisy girl who entered my perfect world. But now I know you were the reason my world became complete. I still remember that first day when you stood in front of me with a heart full of courage and a smile so honestly. I pretended I didn't care, I pushed your feelings away, but somehow you kept believing I could change someday. You saw the parts I was hiding, the loneliness in my eyes. You never chased my perfection, you stayed through all my lies. While I was searching for answers inside a world of my own, you became the gentle voice that made my heart feel home. I thought love was a weakness, something I couldn't understand, but you showed me true strength was holding someone's hand. So will you stay beside me for every road ahead? Will you share all my tomorrows, all the words I never say? I don't promise perfection, I don't promise an easy life, but I promise every moment I'll choose you every time. You are the reason I learned how beautiful life can be, the person who changed my heart without changing who I am in me. From that awkward schoolboy to the man standing here today, I only have one answer, I want you to stay. I waited through the season, through every doubt and fear, the moments you were distant and moments you came near. I never needed a perfect person, I never wanted a dream, I only wanted the boy who was hiding underneath. You taught me how to laugh again, you taught me how to feel that the simplest little moments could be the most real. I used to chase achievements thinking that wasn't enough, but the greatest thing I found was being loved.
We were two different stories, written in different ways, but every road we traveled led us to this day. So let's walk together beyond this moment now, through every dream and challenge, through every changing cloud. I may not say it often, but my heart already knew the happiest version of myself was always found with you. You were never just a chapter, you were my whole story, the person who turned my silence into something warm and lovely. And if I get another lifetime, another chance to choose, I will still find you again. I will still choose you.
I spent years trying to understand the world, but I only needed one person to understand my heart.
And I spent years chasing someone else's attention,
Until I realized
I was already lost. Today I stand before you, not as the perfect man, not as someone with all answers, just someone who understands that love is not about finding a flawless heart to hold. It's finding someone who makes you braver than you were before. You changed my life so quietly, you changed me without a sound, and now I want forever with the person I finally found. The girl who entered my world and turned my darkness into light. I will love you tomorrow like I love you tonight. I thought you were the person who followed my path, but in the end, you were the person who showed me my own.
we thought love was the ending, the moment two hearts said yes, but we learned that was only the beginning, because forever is made from ordinary days.
I still wake up every morning wondering what you'll say, because even after forever, you surprise me every day. You still act like you know everything, still pretend you're always right, but when I see your hidden kindness, I forget how we used to fight.
You still make little mistakes, you still lose things all the time. You turn simple little moments into stories in my mind.
I used to hate the chaos, I used to run away, but now your silly little habits are my favorite part of the day.
We are not a perfect story without a single tear.
We are two imperfect people who keep choosing to stay here.
Forever in our
Little chaos, forever in our crazy days.
through every silly argument, through every funny mistake, I'll still reach for your hand at
The end of every night, because even when we're different,
you still make my world feel right.
love was never about perfection or a life without a scar. It's laughing through the problems and remembering who we are. Years may keep on changing us, time may move us through, but every day I'll fall again the way I fell for you.
Yeah, there were times I felt uncertain, times I thought I wasn't enough, but you show me that forever is built with patient love. You never needed me perfect, you never asked me to change. You just held my hand and told me that my heart was enough to stay. I spent my life believing everything had to be controlled, but you taught me that the best things cannot always be told. A home isn't just a building, a home is where we belong. Somewhere all my missing pieces were beside me all along.
We still have little battles, we still misunderstand, but every time we lose our way, we find each other's hand. Forever in our little chaos, forever in our sweet mistakes. Through every ordinary moment, through every choice we make, I'll be there when you're laughing, I'll be there when you cry. I keep loving every version of the person by my side, because love grows a little deeper with every passing year. The strongest hearts are built from the moments we persevere. We don't need a perfect ending, we already know the truth. The greatest love story is the one I share with you. Even when we disagree, even when days get hard,
I'll remember the girl
who changed my frozen heart.
because forever isn't promised to something we create. With every smile, every apology, every day we
choose to stay. Forever in our little chaos, forever you and me. 1,000 days, 1,000 moments, 1,000 memories. I'll love your imperfections, I'll treasure every flaw, because the person standing here is the one I'm thankful for. We started as two strangers with a love we couldn't see, but now you're my tomorrow, my family, my everything. And if life gives us challenges, we'll face them like we do, with laughter, hope, and patience. Me and you.
We didn't find a perfect love, we built one slowly,
Patiently together. I spent my whole life chasing perfection, trying to become someone worth loving. But then you came and showed me I was already enough. I counted every achievement, every victory, every name. I thought a perfect life was built by escaping every pain. I had the world around me, but something felt incomplete, until your honest little smile made my heart finally speak. You always saw the strength in me when I could only see my flaws. You believed in all my dreams before I knew what I was worth. When I was afraid of falling, when I wanted to give up, you reminded me that courage was already inside my heart. Baby, love is not a miracle that changes who we are. Maybe love is finding someone who helps us see how bright we are. You don't have to be perfect to be the one I choose. You don't have to hide your weakness or the scars you carry through, because love is not about finding a flawless heart to hold. It's finding someone who stays beside you as your story unfolds. You make me wanna be better, you make me brave enough to try. You are the reason I keep growing and reaching for the sky. Not because I need you to complete me, but because with you I see the best version of myself that I was always meant to be. You tell me that happiness is not something we achieve, it's found inside the moments when we finally learn to breathe. I used to fear emotions, I used to lock my heart away. but you showed me being honest can make the darkness fade. You taught me not to question if I'm worthy of a dream, that even simple footsteps can become a victory. I don't have to be like others, I don't have to be the best, because the person that I am now is already enough to respect. We are not two perfect people with the perfect road ahead. We are two hearts still learning everything that love has said. You don't have to be perfect, and neither do I. We can make mistakes together and still reach for the sky. Through every changing season, through every joy and pain, I'll choose your hand tomorrow again and again. Because true love isn't staying when everything is easy. It's choosing someone every day when life becomes complicated. You accept my imperfections, you believe in who I'll be, and together we keep becoming the people we're meant to be. I thought love would make me weaker, but you made me stronger. I thought I wasn't enough, but you helped me discover myself. We didn't find perfection, we found acceptance, we found growth, we found home. You are not my missing piece, you are the person beside me, walking through this endless journey where we're both becoming free. I will celebrate your victories, I will hold you through your fears, I will love every version of you through all the passing years. Because love is not a destination, it's a road we choose to take. With every smile and every tear, with every chance we make. So let the seasons keep on changing, let the future come into view. Because the greatest thing I found in life was becoming better with you. I wasn't looking for someone perfect, I was looking for someone who would help me become